Hey everyone, today I'm going to be analyzing the symbolism behind the wizard, the villain, and the hero in the movie Shazam. At the beginning of the movie, we see a wizard in search of a pure soul to pass on his powers to so that they may continue in protecting the world from the seven deadly sins. He calls upon one boy, but the boy fails the test to determine if he's pure of heart, and he is sent back to the real world. Later on, when the boy is grown, he returns to the temple to take the powers of the seven deadly sins by force, making himself the vessel for which they can wreak havoc on the world. Upon closer inspection, the symbolism here is fairly obvious for anyone who has a general knowledge of the Bible. The wizard represents God himself. God was in search of a pure soul to save the world from its sins, so he sent Jesus to earth to do just that. We will discuss the Jesus element in just a bit. The boy who failed the test and then came back to take all the evil of the world into his power represents Satan. Satan was once in God's favor as an angel, but he failed to be pure of heart and wanted more power, so he rebelled and fell from grace, becoming the embodiment of all sin and evil. Now to the Jesus element of the movie. After the boy returns as a man to take the powers of the seven deadly sins, the wizard calls on another boy, Billy Baxton. Billy succeeds in demonstrating that he's pure of heart, so despite his confusion and protests, he is given the wizard's powers so that he can protect the world from the seven deadly sins. God sent Jesus to earth to save the world from its sins, and with him he sent some of his powers manifesting themselves in the miracles that Jesus performed. In the same way, Billy was given the wizard's powers to help him save the world from the seven deadly sins. Shazam used many biblical components to paint a very entertaining story. As cheesy as it was, I found myself laughing out loud more than once while watching it. I would highly recommend Shazam to anyone who enjoys the superhero scene.